If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you, and me. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. Feel top TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, make your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. Innocent and a that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, make your waist and wine like this.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Effie? Was it Daphne? Is it Cardi G? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me.
And going through their pregame warm-ups, trying to get loose and focused here before tip. Thursday night, the best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for him.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks, we've got Jackson, and it's Hill in at the 4 spot. And for Boston, the start of a fresh season. But we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Now here's Jackson. Outside, Hill. New York working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get off a shot here. From downtown. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Tries it from 16. It's rebounded by New York.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Jackson. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. From deep. No luck on that one.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Nice shot by Walker. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Tatum a screen on Jackson. To the wing on the left. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. He shoots it. Oh, nice D from Walker.
0 for 3 from the field. The offense is still trying to find its bearings.
Jackson outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Fires from deep. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
They grab their own miss. Walker for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
You know, for a team that's had deep playoff runs almost every year recently, the Celtics fell short last season, RJ.
Well, injuries and other factors played into that. But there's so much parity in the NBA right now. There is no team invincible come playoff time.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. New York on D. Defended by Jackson. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Pajemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Paz gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
So he comes up empty at the line. And really the heartbeat of this Knicks team is Jalen Brunson, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the lifeblood, both on the court and his willingness to take less on his contract, giving them the leeway to enhance their talent.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Pass to Hill, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Tatum. The fader. It's hauled in by Hill.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. To the middle. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Fast break. Here comes New York. Here's Harris.
Boston foul, number 30. First personal foul, first team foul.
On defense, the Celtics. They trail by 7. Jackson outside. 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. His first shot coming late.
That missed aside. They're off to a strong start at the offensive end. And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New York.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
The floor is spaced for the Celtics, Richard, and they've launched threes at a record pace.
And when those shots are falling, they are tough to beat. But we live by the 3, die by the 3. Some say they settle when the shot's not falling.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
New York ball.
Here's New York. They're on a 14-4 run. Harris up top. Walker passes to Hill. Harris outside. Pass to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Fades back. Knocks down the long J. Jackson's got 5 now.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Walker covering. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Harris outside. Jackson the screen. Outside, Hill. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Hill's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Defended by Jackson. Outside Tatum. It's hauled in by Hill. Hill's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Jackson. Back to Hill. The kick out to Walker. Harris outside. Outside, Hill. Sinks the tray. He's got 11.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Tatum. No points yet. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Walker. 7 points in the game. Jackson outside. Left side Hill. Three-pointer. With 1 on the clock. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. And Boston has possession after the basket by New York on the other end. Walker covering. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by New York. 1:07 left now in the first quarter. Hill finds Jackson. Harris on the wing. Offline with a baseline jumper. Celtics trail by 16. Outside Tatum. To the right side. Over to the left wing. 4-3. Walker with some nice D. New York leading by 16. Outside Hill. And here's Jackson. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Outside Hill. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's the New York Knicks out in front by 19 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. We've got Walker, and it's Hill in at the 4-man position. Walker passes to Hill. Jackson outside. That shot off the mark. Celtics trail by 19. All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Good! Another from 3.
And that's it. Mission accomplished.
First place in career threes. It's his and his alone. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Outside Walker. It's stolen away. Defended by Jackson. The 11-footer. He's off on that one. New York leading by 16. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Tatum a screen on Jackson. Fires top of the key. Walker pulls down the board.
they've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Shot's good by Hill.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Boston. He shoots. Money from the wing. 7 points in the game.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Walker finds Harris. Outside, Hill. Fires the 3. Boston with a rebound. Defended by Jackson. No good on the triple. Knicks leading by 19. Hill, the pass to Jackson. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Harris. Back to Walker. Tatum pulls it in. For Boston, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Defended by Jackson. Outside Tatum. Launches the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Walker with a steal. Jackson, the pass to Walker. Now Harris. Back to Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Hill's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the paint. Outside Walker. Jackson surveying the D. Hill for 3. That shot is off.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Second chance effort, and he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 6.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, B.A. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. Brian, back to you.
Stay dialed in. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Left side Walker. Jackson outside. Hill for 3. Boston pulls it in. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they faced the Knicks.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense. Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
A 3-second violation. Boston ball.
Celtics trail by 17. Defended by Jackson. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tries it from 19. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. Hill with it, picked up by Tatum. Hill the pass to Walker. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
Free throw, no good for Walker. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, for all the anticipation around NBA expansion, we might have to pump the brakes. I'm told a number of team owners are a bit hesitant to further carve up the revenue from this new national broadcasting deal, so the timeline may take longer than some fans had hoped.
They'll get there. All right, Shams, thank you very much for that report. Here's Harris. The Celtics making their last shot. Walker finds Hill. Harris outside. Pass to Jackson. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Jackson. He has 7. Back to Harris. Out to the right wing. Pass to Walker from outside the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. This one for 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Jackson outside. Out to Harris. Takes the 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the New York Knicks looking in total control. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
And they've got a huge lead, largely because they're showing their heart, the will, the determination, particularly on the...
And moving along, that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Celtics trail by 17. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 10 points for him.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And for New York, we've got Jackson, and it's Hill in at the 4 slot. Outside Walker. Harris on the wing. Outside Hill. 4 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Number 5, the Knicks.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
That one misses. And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
And for New York, we've got Walker, and it's Jackson in at the point. Pass to Harris. Tatum pulls it in. Celtics trail by 15. Tatum, a screen on Harris. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside, Hill. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th assist in this one.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Up top, Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Puts up a 3.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Jackson outside. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Who's watching here?
Defended by Jackson. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over Hill. No good with a jumper from the wing. Knicks leading by 18. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Jackson. The 3 is up. Boston pulls it in. Defended by Jackson. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news. But well, let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
And that one misses. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Harris outside. Outside Walker. Rips it home off a terrific move.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Harris outside. Back to Jackson. And Boston pushing it up now to win the drought. And he sinks the layup. He's got 12.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Defended by Jackson. The three-pointer off the mark.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Outside, Hill. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. New York on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Harris outside. Jackson outside. Got a hand on it. Puts it up from 12. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Just 3 to shoot. The 3. They get it again.
Whoa! Wow! Okay, that's all it's done.
That's what they came for.
Wow.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And New York has possession. The Celtics making their last shot. Outside, Hill. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Hill's got 6 here in the quarter.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Defended by Jackson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Karl-Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Guys?
Physical. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Now here's Walker. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. New York working the ball around now. Here's the teardrop. Boston pulls it in.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. That shot off.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. 14 points for him.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Will it go? No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Knicks. Looking to get it going. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Jackson at the line for one.
And that one falls for Jackson. Boston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Walker with a steal. And there's Jackson on the assist by Walker. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have... Welcome back, everyone. Last quarter was a historic one with a new all-time three-point shooting leader crowned.
One of the most... incredible achievements any player could dream of. He now stands alone as the most prolific three-point shooter this league has ever seen.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Well, the Knicks shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. And now we've got an intentional foul. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
And for the Knicks, we've got Jackson, and it's Walker in at the three. That one doesn't drop. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort to the inside. Hill the pass to Jackson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Up top, Tatum. Check by Hill. Inside, the kick to Tatum. Oh, deflected. Walker with a steal. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Jackson for 3. Doesn't go that time.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Defended by Jackson. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside, Hill. Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
No good there, off the double clutch.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Right side, Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No good on that one.
Shooting for New York, Walker.
No good on the second free throw. Boston calls timeout.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Once again for Celtics Entertainment.
For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's tipped. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Walker. Jackson outside. Outside, Hill. 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA is very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
The Celtics making a switch here. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
To the middle. Hill with the steal. Harris on the wing. Jackson outside. Left side, Walker. To the paint. Here's Hill. Can't get it to drop. Well, the Celtics shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Oh, got that one up quick.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Call out another hand for
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. The 3 ball. He drops it from range.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Harris outside. Jackson the screen. Pass to Hill. Back to Harris. And here's Walker. Lets the 3 fly. The shot that time not on target.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Corner shot. No good.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses. He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Walker from deep three-point range. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Walker covering. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
Here's Hill, following the bucket by Boston. Back to Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 11 in the second half.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Defended by Jackson. Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Outside, Hill.
Celtics foul. Tatum. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line.
First one falls for him.
Hill taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Outside Tatum. To the middle. The rebound by Jackson.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Jackson, the screen. Walker for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside, Hill. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Hill's got 36 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Now Jackson, inside. And Harris throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Hill. And the shot goes down. Hill's got 38 points.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. Here's Jackson following the 3 by Boston. Hill the pass to Jackson. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Back to Hill. Pass to Jackson. 3-pointer. Boston pulls it in.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Tatum with it, and it's Hill picking him up now. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Now here's Jackson. To the inside. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
All right, I'm with
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you.
So open look, over with, shake them up, cross them up, post, move, defense, lock them up, ain't nobody hot as us, pump, fake, shoot again, edit up, 24 pointers in the AP shot clock, with them rocks in your ear call, on the grind, don't stop, one day it's gonna pay off, made it from the bottom to the playoffs.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Perfect release from the top of the key. 3 step back, pull up, switch cheese, slam. Ooh. Got the crowd out they seats. Up. 1 step closer to the big ring.
Courtside seats, this the big bag. Hit a jumping red shot, get them big mad. Real hustle knew one day we're gonna pay off. Yeah, now I'm ballin' in the playoff. Mansion in Miami, ball at the Celtics. Got a unit MVP, yeah, I nailed it. Bought a Rolls Royce on land, they mailed it. No look pass to the bag, how you feel that?
Shake 'em up, cross 'em up, post, move, defense, lock 'em up. Ain't nobody hot as us, hump, fake, shoot again, add it up.
Shot clock buzzer be the Lambo, two-seater, we don't do new people. Fast break taking off, lose one, shake it off, bounce back, then defeat. Playtime mode, it's the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode, it's the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode, it's the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode, it's the big league.
Like the 02 Lakers, I three-peat. Me and we don't never lose, we repeat. Yeah, they hate, but they really wanna beat me. But they do it no look when they see me. Rather like John, I'm a grizzly. Think I'ma fall when I ball, you silly. I might trade on my pendant. Hey, last name James, my first name Mike.
Playtime over this tip off. They try to cross me and spent off. No longer team, he got kicked off. Throw up the alley and watch I lift off. We got him. Look at the score. No Michael Jordans, we in Dior. Bet on the Warriors when they hit the floor. Yeah, get your.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big league.
Perfect release from the top of the key. 3 step back, pull up, switch cheese, slam. Ooh. Got the crowd out their seats. Up. 1 step closer to the big ring.
Playtime mode is the big ring.
Go.
Playtime mode need a big ring.
Go.
Playtime mode need a big ring.
Go.
Playtime mode is the big ring. Go.
Feels so good.
the expedition. Hate his business, who about the size of prison. Our mission, they heard the scary. No limit mercenary. I'm telling I better get.